exercise with me. And I know I don't want to, but I got to because today is the exercise day. It's Sunday. All right, so I'm gonna do my exercise on a vibration plate because the vibration plate is the best way to lose weight. I didn't drop it down on the link below this time, but you can find it on www.selfdreamers.blog, and it's in the online mall. So you just go into the online mall and you'll find the vibration plate, you guys. So go ahead and check that out. But for right now, we're going to get on the vibration plate here. And if you don't have one, it's okay. Because any exercise I do, you still can do it on the main floor. Okay? This exercise, I kind of need the sides. If you have not already hit that subscribe button, if you can, just hit it for me. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to bring your body down like this. You're going to bring your hand here, and then you're going to bring it up, right? And then bring it this way. You're going to do the same thing here, and then you're going to bring it up. You're going to bring it this way. So it's supposed to be a fast motion. So let's see if I can do it while on this machine. I don't really know if I can handle the machine and this, but let's try it. So you go like this, bring it down, hop, bring it over here, hop, bring it over here, hop, and bring it over here, hop, and bring it over here. It's supposed to be a little faster, but I don't see me working this fast enough. Okay, hold on. You're gonna go like this, and you're gonna go like this, and then 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 you're gonna go like that, and then you're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna go like that, and then you're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna go like that. And I'm trying to do this like 20 times. Okay? I'm not gonna count mine yet. I'm gonna first get the rhythm of it first. So let's just do like a practice, and then you count your 20, okay? So you bring it down. That's one. Let's see if I can do this. And two, it's like, I feel like it's a little confusing. I think I got it now, right? Look, I'm doing it now. Okay, yeah. I think that's how you do it now. Yeah, okay. So we go like this. The coordination of this is for real for me. All right. Coordination is an exercise for your brain. You know, that's why they tell you to do puzzles and like memory games and stuff like that. Because it's coordination. Your brain is a muscle too. Like, don't forget, you know, you have to study, research, play certain games for your brain to always be working. It's really important. Have you guys ever heard of that? If not, research it and see yourself. But your brain is a muscle. It kind of does a lot of work subconsciously without us even realizing it. Like when we're breathing. Okay, so now I'm going to do 20 of them. Now I'm going to try to count at the same time. Okay, let's see if I can do it. All right. Okay, 1. Okay. And 2. Okay. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. And 11. And 12. Exercise is important. You have to first create yourself a schedule, and then you kind of go by that schedule, and you stay consistent with that schedule. You don't want to overwhelm you with your schedule. So like, if you are not used to exercising I don't know, maybe start with twice a week. You can even do once a week. Start there. And then as you go, you can like add days or add time to what you're doing. So if you're doing it twice a week for 10 minutes, okay, after 30 days of being consistent with it, then you're gonna be like 20 minutes. Then you're gonna be like 30 minutes. And then you're gonna end up with an hour. And as time goes by, you can start off with like a month doing it. And then after that, like every 2 weeks, change the time. However fits your schedule. Because remember, exercise really is about fitting it in your schedule. Because get real, if you don't fit it in your schedule, then you're not gonna do it. Have you ever noticed, like, I mean, I've had friends that they'll be like working out and stuff, and then they like quit already. And it's because you have to have a schedule, you have to have your goals. And like what I noticed about them sometimes were like, they would try to do too much. Like you're doing too much, you know? Like that's why you're quitting, is because you overdid it. And your body wasn't actually ready. And your mind wasn't ready for it. So you gotta break it in slow. Like you're not gonna say, oh, I wanna lose weight. And then like, you think it's gonna happen like that. No. This is like, you're consistent with it. You're building muscle. It takes time. You think these people who have the perfect body did it in a day? Like, no, bitch. It took them like a year. Okay? So, sometimes even longer. So, like, don't think that way either. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why people quit. Is because of the fake illusion of what you got with working out. It's not a diet where you just do it for a little bit. Like this means like you're wanting to change your life. You're wanting to change your way of eating. It's not for the moment. It's for like every single day. You know what I'm saying? So until you realize that, no matter if you decide to do Weight Watchers, if you decide to do the no sugar diet, if you decide to do Herbalife, like, it's not for the moment. You're deciding on things to do for your life. So once you realize that, then you realize the consistency and that, damn, 5 years went by and I've been exercising every day. And then once you do that, then you realize, all right, so now we're gonna try this. You can stand here. Ooh, I don't know what we're gonna show here. Hold on. I'm gonna paint some a little bit just in case. Okay, maybe I should do it sideways. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not wearing panties. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do sideways. Okay, so you can go like this. You can kick up. You're gonna bring it down. You're gonna pick up. You're gonna bring it down. You're gonna do this 10 times on each side. So 1, and 2, and 3. Selena, you ready to do your yoga? And 4, or you decided not to? And 5, huh? And 6. And she gave up. She was doing the yoga moves, and she said she was going to do it with me. But I think she changed her mind now. 8. And 9. And 10. I used to like not think yoga was exercise for a bit back in the day until I started doing it, and I realized how it helps with like strength training, it helps with your core, it helps with your breathing, and it actually helps mentally too. So at that point, I don't know how long ago that was, that's when I realized no matter what kind of exercise you're doing, it's exercise. Exercise doesn't mean heavy weights. It doesn't mean doing the squats, doing that machine with your legs. Like, that's not just exercise. Exercise is a bunch of different ways. And that's what makes it fun and not boring. Because at that point, you just learn to do the different exercises and then you create yourself a workout. Me personally, I like doing circuits. Circuits is like a bunch of collage of exercises I do, and then I repeat it after. Maybe once, sometimes, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, depending on what I'm doing. But usually it's 10 minutes, and then when you repeat it, it turns into 10, 20, 30 minutes of that workout. So that's what I like about creating little circuits. I'm already sweating, honestly, which is mad crazy to me, because I hardly did anything, I feel like. But that's what we're saying, like, yeah, I used to go to the gym, and I used to do all this crazy stuff, but this is just as well of an exercise. Literally, I'm sweating more than when I was doing exercise with squatting and heavy weights. Like, I literally never broke a sweat. I would go to the sauna for that. But this simple exercise made me actually sweat. Which is kind of crazy. Or maybe that means my body's working better than before, because they say that when you actually sweat, that's because your body's functioning. So maybe my body was not functioning properly before, and now it is, because I am sweating. These are 2 little exercises you can do with bands. That's why I like the vibration plate. It's because it comes with this little thing right here, and it's really stretchy. And it also is kind of like a rope, so it's not hard to break it versus the bands, the rubber bands. Those things break on me all the time. I've broken some on camera, actually, I remember. You just do 10 of these, and then that's it I'm doing today, because this week I've not been feeling good. And to be real with you, today has been one of like my sleepy days that I've been in bed. This is probably the most I've done today, other than to wash the dishes. But that's what I love about the vibration plate, is that I can put this in an intensity of 90, burn that 50 calories I'm burning, and it would have been the same thing as spending time walking on the block, riding bike, doing my crunches, doing all that crazy stuff. But instead, I got the vibration plate that kills the time. So if you're looking for a time killer that's still a good workout, it's called vibration plate, okay? And I'll drop the link again down here, but it's on my other video, and it's also on www.selfdreamers.blog. So check that out. I'm actually going to start working on my July online news to finish it and then post it up. So I'm offering ad space. If you need an ad, hit me up and let me know. My name on the computer is Selfdreamers on all platforms. So no matter if you got Facebook, if you got TikTok, if you got Snapchat, if you got Instagram, YouTube, which one did I miss? Facebook, I don't know, all of them. They're all under Selfdreamers. So you can hit me up and be like, hey, I want to get a little space at the ad. And it's under $3, by the way, to get that ad space. And I basically pass it around all social media. Pass it in commercials. I pass it on Facebook posts. I post it up all kinds of ways, honestly. So definitely tap in with me and get your spot on that ad before I post it up by the end of the week. But I hope you have a great day. And I hope I inspired you to get up and do something rather than nothing.